Namaste, the one and only Rebecca Love. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I am, and that's the point of it all. Is every day is now, legitimately every day. They say you have to walk through hell, to reach heaven. You have to do the shadow work, and you have to battle your way up there. I mean, I learned in the midst of the end of this war, they fight the hardest at the end, right? Because I was learning something that was completely detrimental to their survival in this world. So fuck, I got hit hard, but I went through hell, right? I fought Satan in the flesh. It was fucked up, but it's over now. And you know, abundance is ours, and um, anyone that the true few chosen that survived and was willing to. It's like the Book of David. They guided me to follow step by step. Just you stay step by step. Fuck free will, right? It doesn't pan out for you. Free will doesn't. That was a test. That shit. Um, if you made it, we're rolling in protection right now, you know, guidance, protection like a motherfucker, um, we're standing in our power. We know what we're capable of. We know who we are. We know why we're here. Um, we we got the answers. We aren't confused or sitting in any kind of state of confusion within all of this. We know how life works. We know, um, we can tell that the moment we walk up on people, the guidance is there. you know you can't fool us at all. you know we're afraid of nothing. We're fucking terrifying at this point, but I'll tell you what, you created us. Like, yeah, and thank you, right? There's never been a version of Rebecca Love like this before in any lifetime. And she is fucking wonderful, because I'm still love. I'm still divine. I'm still holy. I'm still pure. None of the words against me prospered. They actually made me go deeper within myself, um, to find the true Rebecca within me, right? So, I guess the weapons against me did prosper, but in a wonderful way. I alchemized all the energy that was being sent to me. Um, I was triggering at the end of it all. I knew what I was doing. I knew what the outcome was going to be already. I know my life. I know my path. I was told, you know. So at the end, bring it. I'll trigger your asses. Send all that energy back. I will build the condo, because um, I'm I'm a top fucking Buddha, you know, and you grew me beyond that with all of the abuse. So I wanted it. Bring it at the end. Bring it. All you're doing is handing me back um, everything that you stole in the last 47 years of my life from me. And I'm an alchemist. I alchemize the energy. I shift that shit and empowered the fuck out of myself with it. I got everything back, you know? And y'all are living in hell. You can try and deny it all you want. There is conflict, drama, chaos, hell in your minds, uh, conflict within your entire soul, closed up. Your whole system's closed up, because that's what you got back from trying to close ours, right? So life is wonderful. Abundance, yes. I don't have a fat bank account, no, but everything I ask for, bam, there it is. Um, I don't even have to ask for it. I can think it and boom, it's sitting in my lap. Um, I'm happy. Um, I'm healed. It's amazing, you know? And yeah, I walked through hell and I won. It's like that song, if you're going through hell, keep on going. Don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it. I didn't. And I kept walking. And and I don't hear fucking nobody anymore. I'd be scared of me too, you know? I'm just walking around in my own power and source power and divine power and divine guidance and protection like a motherfucker. I took everything that you thought was yours back, plopped that shit back on me as well as love, you know, to heal with and to start creating with. And that's what the abundance part is I think it, there it is, you know. It's so fucking awesome, but it is evolution and human kinds, you know. It is wonderful. And as far as, you know, saving the kings and stuff, like the and there are don't get me wrong, I know that I talk king because that's what I was here for. But there are kings out there that came back to try and save the kings from the incubus spirit or the succubus. They're both Jezebel and incubus are both male, feminine, masculine, succubus spirits. They are horrible. and and the fact that the masculine, divine masculine, dropped the incubus for you, and the divine feminine dropped the Jezebel, and basically all you got to do is just take a step over the hump. Now, you know, we did all the work to save the divine kings, and a lot of them pulled out, a lot of them stepped over, a lot of them actually helped fight it. As soon as they became conscious again, the ones that didn't, a time is up. You're stuck in living hell now. um you might be able to like pull out now that they're still dropped, but these things are dropping like flies. And I don't know if you noticed, but you're going with them. You know, you guys are getting sick. Bad things are happening to you guys that never happened before um because the true feminine, um, we're protecting you, but we pulled our energy back as well because you can't feed the other side or else we fall down with you. We're fuck that. We aren't going down with you now. You chose that path, right? And it's been lifetimes of you choosing that path. No more. Source has a new plan for us all, and the strong, only the strong survived, and the strong that did survive it. We will be united as the new partners and soulmates and and create the new world with. Those of you who chose that path and kept repeatedly choosing that kind of female or that kind of male, this message is going to start coming out because I top Buddhists get it first or top healers get it first, but you'll hear it too, just like the rest of them. We don't fucking care anymore. That's insulting to us and source, you know? The kings that didn't make it back, the daughters got anointed, and we are standing in your power now. And that only means that when our new divine masculine is handed to us, because they are being right now, we've been told that too, that we're being drawn to each other now that this we tried to get, you know, our original partners, but they're too fucking weak. Yeah, that's not sexy at all, you know. But then we will be standing in the power that you walked away from. The daughters will be with our own power as well, because we all know that we are powerful motherfuckers. That divine feminine is. Um, we we actually took on the masculine and feminine role to try and help and save you assholes. But I, we had to be the nurturer, the healer, the lovers, the warriors, the providers. No, no, that's not how it's going to be anymore. But we are definitely truly empowered. That's for sure. Protected like a motherfucker, like I said, and no remorse. There is free will. Free will fucked a lot of people in this world. You know, free will did. Um, it's not as wonderful as you think, and what they made you believe about that free will stuff. You follow the path. You follow the path, and that's where the gold is. That's where the power is. That's where the energy is. That's where the love is. That's where divine love and featherbeds and heaven on earth resides. So source has disconnected our hearts from the fallen angels, the biblical fallen angels. The women got drowned. It's your crucifixion now. We're being rewarded for being crucified, but we didn't have to be. We went back. So namaste, peace, love, and divinity, and abundance, and gives evolution to us all.